So, I made a video about 3, 4 days ago now talking about how I did not want to really cover Dokkan anymore because it just wasn't getting the views. No one was watching it, a whole bunch of reasons. I listened to that video. And yesterday, um, they decided, you know what? We want to bring you back. And they released the uh, stuff for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Goku, and Evolution Blue Vegeta. They released their info, their super tag, all that stuff. And then last night we got a data download for JP for the Tanabana celebration. 2 nights on Global, we will get a not a data download, but we will get the countdown to start tonight. Well, there might be a data download 30 minutes before. I don't know. Sometimes they do that. But we'll get stuff like that for Global tonight. But I looked through this and July on JP and July on Global are going to be one of the most hype times in Dokkan's history. Maybe you could say 1 year was hype, 2 year was really hype. This is one of the greatest celebrations that Dokkan has ever done. So, we'll start here. There is a lot of so these two are Universe 2, and that's Universe 11. Angel. This is God of Destruction, and that's new Ribrianne art. There's a lot of new art in here, so I don't know if we're gonna get even more. Obviously, there's a part 2 coming on the 16th. We'll get into that later. But I mean, there's a lot of new stuff in here. So, moving on, because again, this is just the missions, and then this is the login. I think it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure this is the login. So, we got the new Dokkan Fest. Blue Kaioken, Goku, and Evolution Blue Vegeta. They start out as Super Saiyan Blue in SSR form. As you can see in the back here, Beerus is going to be on the banner. So that's going to be really good. If you did not get Beerus on JP in, was it March, I think he came out? He's coming back for the first time. I assume Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku is going to come back for the first time on this banner. I don't even know who else. There's probably a couple other Tournament of Power units going to come out for this banner too. So then we got the Tanabana celebration. Interesting thing here is it says 4. So this is supposedly meaning there's going to be 4 LRs, Dokkan Fest LRs on the banner. So obviously you got Goku and Vegeta here. You got Gogeta and Vegito. So is it going to be Gohan and Goten? Is it going to be... Well, it would not be one of the Super Saiyan 4s because I guess those are kind of paired up. And I guess it wouldn't really be a fusion, because why would they put only one of the 30-year fusions on here? So it's got to be Gohan and Goten, huh? Because again, it would say 5 if they were paired up. Because Super Saiyan 4s are obviously going to be paired up, and then the 30-year fusions paired up, 5th-year fusions paired up. So it's got to be Gohan and Goten. So the new, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Did they have it here? Let's just pull up. We'll get into this in a minute. But I think... What is it called? Desperate Struggle. Okay, that's... it originally came out as All Out. I guess it's Desperate Struggle now. So that is the category summon for them. I'll show off the category. It's really a terrible category. So, it's just... I did not like it. We got Kai Banner. Stones, probably going to be pretty good. Porunga comes back for the first time in... Did they come out on... Was he out on JP for 5th year? I don't even know if he was out on 5th year for JP. So he might be coming... It might be a whole year since this came out. That's crazy. Because what, $300 million was the last time it was probably here? For both versions? Unless... No, did Global get them in November? I don't even remember. That was a long time ago. They might have got them in November, but it's been a long time that I can remember since Porunga has been out. So we got Porunga coming back. We got the 77 units, the wish strips units. You can get obviously 7 of them. There's going to be 77. They tweak it year by year. The first year they're like a couple units were on there that were on there a second time, and then now there's going to be a couple of units, probably more Easy A's on it this year. There's not going to be, it's going to be unfeatured. It's not going to be Dokkan Fest units or anything like that. Like, they're not going to do Super Saiyan 3 Goku into Ultimate Gohan, STR Brawly, they won't be on there. Like, those old Dokkan Fest units won't be on there. I can almost guarantee that. Space basically is just only unfeatured. So, and then we got the new event. He's going to be an LR, obviously. We got Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Or these three right here. Is this it? Yeah, these three right here. You need medals to actually awaken them. So if we go back to the TUR here, you need, look at that, 4 types here. So you need 35 of their medals, 14 Blue Kaioken Goku, 14 Blue Evolution, 7 Jiren, and then I think you just need, is it 35? Oh, that's all. Okay, yeah, 35 just for their SSR. So that's the reason why these are coming back. This could also mean LR Jiren. We'll talk more about that in a minute. So we got another Dokkan Battlefield coming back. Bio Brawly. He doesn't really fit. Even with the Easy A that will be coming up, he doesn't really fit. So now we got, is this the 9th stage of the event? I think we're 9 stages in. I can't pull it up on here, and DBZ Space doesn't have it updated yet. But I think this is like the 9th stage of the event, and we are getting these 2 new units right here who end up Easy A with the Rebrian. That's going to be another Easy A area. They are supports for special pose, I believe it is. Both, I don't even remember their names, but they are support units for that category. All Dokkan events come back. The Brawly, or was it 3 Saiyans? It's 3 Saiyans something or other. And then the Easy A's come back. The Brawly movie Easy A comes back, and then we get in to this behemoth. This is gonna be crazy. So, Super Saiyan 3 Brawly is gonna be the first of the 120% Easy A's. This guy needed it probably more than Rage Trunks does, or did. And we already know what they did to Rage Trunks. He's obviously out on Global right now. If you just have him stack attack and defense, I mean, he's 100 times better than instead of him losing defense. So this is gonna be insane. I cannot wait for this. Blue Vegeta is gonna be on the banner. My guess is Blue Vegeta and probably Ultimate Gohan, I would say. They're probably who is gonna be on the banner here. Both of them are gonna be Easy A's. So now we're gonna have 3 Easy A's on a banner. Again, if you don't have this guy rainbowed, pick him up with coins. I would. And then we have, who is he weak to? Is Brawly on here? Who are you weak to? I don't even know how to find out. I don't know. What is that? Well, Vados is that Bond? No, because Goten's on. What is that? I don't even know. I'll have to find that out. I completely blank. I don't know. I'm blanking right now on that. So, anyway, moving on. It's a category banner, so don't summon, obviously. It's not, whatever. It's nothing too important. So, and then on the 16th, I'm sorry. So, Brawly's ZZA comes out on the 9th. So, Blue Kaioken Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta come out tonight. So there's the timer up here. So not 15 hours. Wait, why does it come out? Why is there a 3-hour difference? Okay. So Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta come out in 12 hours from now, from the time of this recording. And then Brawler comes out in 9 days. These come out in 3 days. I don't know why these come out 3 hours after the banner drops. That's weird. And then these come out in 16 days here. So on the 16th, part 2 is going to start. You can tell by looking at the Kai banner here. So whenever a major banner comes out, they update it basically. So the 16th is when a new Kai banner comes out. So that Thursday night will be either a dated down. Well, a dated download will probably happen Tuesday or Wednesday night. So then everything will go live on Thursday. So it is going to be God Topo and I think it's like Supersonic Speed Dispo or something. Whatever. It's a Dispo basically, but it's this like super speed form. Are getting easy A's. And then it looks like part 2 is going to be a legendary banner with Jiren on it. If you look at the title screen, which I do not have because I do not play JP, but it's basically Evolution Blue Vegeta and Kaioken Blue Goku up front, and then behind him, or behind them, is Jiren, looking over his shoulder, kind of like the artwork for Omen UI Goku, where he's kind of looking over his shoulder. So that's Jiren's basically doing that. So that's a hint. This is a hint. This could technically be a hint. It's part 2. This goes away for part 2. So there's just, a lot. This could be a hint. There could be a new, I don't even know her name. She's an angel. So that she could be a support unit for Universe 11. This could be another Universe Survival Saga lead for Jiren. So it looks like it's going to be Jiren. There's a lot pointing towards Jiren. So we're going to wait and see. That's, again, 2 weeks out. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming. In the meantime, again, Brawl's ZA drops in a week and a half, and then again, 2 weeks, about a week and a half. I'm sorry. So yeah, a week and a half, and this is about 2.5 weeks ish. Jiren and banner should drop. It's 99% confirmed Jiren, basically. I mean, if you just look at stuff, it's adding up to Jiren, which means. Are we going to get full power Jiren and Mastered UI Goku for the $350 million celebration? I don't know. Maybe. Well, we're going to see. We'll see what happens. So, but before I wrap up, there is one more thing I want to talk about, and that is LR Goku's EZA. I have talked about this before, but now we know that the 2000 day is about the 24th or 25th, somewhere in here, 23rd, 24th, 25th, somewhere in here, these couple of days here, is going to be the 2000th day for JP. I have seen that Global's 2000th day is like literally Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, so we're probably not going to get him till Christmas. But if we get this whole celebration right now on Christmas, I won't care. This is going to be a really hype celebration. And we're still getting 5th year units and whatnot on Global. Like, we still have all this hype too that I might make a whole nother video on. Because again, tonight is when at Login Reset is when we get the countdown. So we're gonna have 7-day countdown. They're gonna give out tickets. They're gonna give out stones. So there's more stuff coming. We got a Facebook campaign. But LR Goku's getting his EZA. Not really many details. It sounds like there's gonna be a whole separate campaign. So my guess is probably the 19th or 20th, maybe even the 21st. They're going to have a whole separate campaign. There's going to be a whole bunch of EZA areas returning because you need, I don't know how I can pull that up, but you need Raditz. You need the Lord Slug, who's out right now. There is a Frieza, a Cooler. Cooler is going to be probably the leader, and then there's 2 other ones I can't think of off the top of my head, but they all have to be EZA'd, SA-15, and Rainbow. It's not that hard because they're all free-to-play units, but just make sure, like, we have a World Tournament. Start grinding that World Tournament, get as many orders as you can. For Global, obviously that's going to be about 6 months out, but, I mean, you can start getting ready on Global. If you're on JP, there's no World Tournament in the news, but, again, you have daily daily events where you can get orbs every day. So just start farming those. So there's a lot coming. Like this guy should have been the first Easy A. He should have flat out been the first Easy A. I get it doesn't fit with the 5th year stuff, but I'm mad that we got, was it Zamasu and Goku's body, or Zamasu Goku, or whatever his name is, because it's not Goku Black. But I don't really care too much. Like, he's a good unit, but I don't like, it's not hype. Like, it's not part 3 hype. I think the developers thought it was, but it's not. Even on JP, people were disappointed. So this guy should have been the first. He's getting it now. He's technically the 3rd. We might have 2 Easy A's on Global during the 5th year too. So, but this guy's gonna be the 3rd on JP. I gotta make a video on him because I want to see what he can do. I really do. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for these Easy A's. I'm excited for Broly's Easy A. 3 new Easy A's here. 2 new units. Finally, a summonable Krillin. This guy is the top 5 unit in the game. There's just so much here. This is just legit so much. You got the Purunga. You got the 77 characters. This Easy A if you haven't done that. But there's just a lot here, and then there's more to come in part 2. There's still more to come. Like, we're not even done. You got Tanabana. We're not done. This is insane. This is just on JP. If you add JP and if you had 5th year hype on Global for part 1 at least, because again we have the fusions coming part 1. This beginning of July is gonna be one of the hypest times in all of Dokkan history combined. Like, just if you throw in both versions together, neither one has had, or both have not had as hype together, like the same celebration. Like, obviously they're different celebrations, but at the same time, it's never been this hype on both versions at the same time, from what I can recall. If you want to throw out, I mean, that 2nd year anniversary alone, on JP and alone on Global, they could match the hype because, again, it was Super Saiyan 4s. We had LR Gohan on Global. We had tickets on Global. It was that little ticket banner with Kai's, Peppy Gals, LR Gohan, the Diamond statue. That was the first time we had tickets. So, I mean, you could say that's, pretty hype in itself, especially the Global 2 year. But I think together you have 5th year, which, again, it's lackluster in the second part. Second and third part is but part 1 is hype. This part 1 alone is hype. We have a Neo God Easy A, or a Neo God, or the 120s basically. So there's a lot here. This is just on Global. Again, we'll go over JP or Global stuff when it comes out. Again, I'm gonna have another video coming out tonight on the countdown. I thought I was done with Global with Dokkan videos, but I'll take 1 to 2, 3 views in a week, 2 weeks, if we're gonna get stuff like this. If we're gonna get celebrations like this, I don't mind covering it. I just don't. So I'm gonna get on out of here. I am trying to do a intro. I might not do an outro for a while, but I'm gonna try to do an intro. I hope I can get done by next weekend. I'm hoping by the 4th, July 4th, and then I'll release it on July 4th sometime during the day. Maybe that'll be like a premiere or something. I've never done that, but hoping to do an intro soon. I'm just gonna touch up on stuff on YouTube and whatnot, and I'm thinking long and hard. And if again I'm sticking through the 5th year, if if they want me to do more videos on this, I mean I can't say no to a celebration like this. 350 million downloads might be hype, so I'm just hyped. I'm ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I got more stuff for the channel coming this week. I guess we're doing more Dokkan now. So like the video, share the video around. Don't forget to subscribe. And peace.